I'm Bambi Francisco with this segment of Lessons for Entrepreneurs, and I'm speaking with James Chong. He's the founder and CEO of Wigix. James, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Wigix is your fourth company, so you've had a lot of experience as an entrepreneur. So give us 3 pieces of advice for the entrepreneurs watching.
I think advice number 1 would be work with people you know. I think if you have a core team of people that you know and they know you, and you are able to execute a lot faster and probably a lot better. Lesson number 2, execution is everything. Top is cheap. You are as good as your execution, so is your company. So it is very important that when you set your goal for your company, with the plan in place, you execute to it. Obviously, there are going to be changes along the way, but the execution by far is the number 1 thing that a company and a group of entrepreneurs should always strive to do. And I think the last piece of advice, spend frugally. If you can make the amount of money that you raise last longer, you give yourself a extra runway to get you to the goal you set for yourself. And so that would be my 3 pieces of advice.
What about any failures or setbacks that made you a better entrepreneur?
I think my first startup experience, having come out from very secure corporate job and joined the Bubble 1 in 1999-2000 period, joined a company called PlannerRx.com as CTO. We went through the whole cycle, but one thing that I think the lesson I learned has a lot to do with my advice number 3 for entrepreneur too. At that time I was seeing spending that are really out of control. A lot of deals were done in the name of getting traffic swapping. Many millions of dollars were leaving the company faster than you can count them.
Sure.
And that would be a very bad thing to do.
That was at PlannerRx.
Correct.
Where spending went out of control. Spending went out of control for a lot of companies at that
Absolutely.
point. So.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll take those pieces of advice yourself as you lead your company, Wigix.
Yep.
So I certainly will for my company. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
I've been speaking with James Chong. He's the founder and CEO of Wigix. I'm Bambi Francisco.